Okay guys, welcome back. This is going to be lesson 3. I hope everything is going along quite well. Um, you know, I hope you guys take the necessary time to practice everything that I give you in each lesson. So I hope no one is, learning lesson 1 today and, spend half an hour on lesson 1 and then move into lesson 2 and then, just race through the lessons. This is not what this is about. What we need to do is we need to make sure we have a firm understanding of this, and this is going to require a lot of practice on your part as well. So we're on to lesson 3, okay? Now, what we're going to try to do in this lesson is we're going to try to bring, everything together. So what we've been doing up to this point is we've been doing, single hand beats. So we've been playing a beat on one side and then another side, one side and another side, one side and another side, side and another side, okay? So now what we want to do is we need to bring this all together where we're having both hands play together at the same time. This might be where it becomes a little bit more complicated, but like I said before, you can always use this video as a resource and you can always rewind and fast forward if you like as well, and play it as many times as you like until you get it, until you feel comfortable about this. Remember, this is all about you and how you feel about your ability to play the Dholak as well. So let's just quickly recap what we've learned so far. So on the small side, all we've been doing up until this point, I'll just move the drum over here. So what we've been doing up until this point is we've been playing the drum. That's all that's been happening with the small side so far. We're perfecting that sound. We're just flicking the wrist and we're just trying to get that fine sound, that high-pitched sound, a very clean sound as well. Okay, so that's what we've been doing with this side. And for the bass side, what we've been doing is we've been going from the flat hand in, right, to. Now what we've been doing as well too is we've been putting together these beats as well. So I'm just going to set the drum the way I want it here, and then what we're going to do is we're going to do this. So what you've been doing up to this point is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is all that's been done up to this point. Now what we're going to do is we're going to move it on over to another step, and I might have to pull the drum back a little bit here so that you guys can see everything that's going on. Let's just try it here. So what you're going to do, you're still going to be in the cross-leg position as well. I'm just pulling the drum back so that you can see everything that's going on. Now what's going to happen is both hands are going to be working at the same time. So for this lesson, what we're going to do is we're going to go back to, on the bass side here, we're going to have that flat sound, and on this side here, we're going to have this fine-tuned sound. Okay, we're just going to work on this for this lesson, and then the next lesson, what we'll do is we'll introduce the open hand, okay, and then the lesson beyond that, we'll mix up both of them as well. So just for this lesson, we're going to focus on the closed hand and this hand, okay? So we're going to do both together. So this is what I want it to sound like. What you're going to see, right, when you're doing it, is here's my small side, here's my big side. And what we're going to do is we're going to have the same 1, 2, 3, 4 beat, but we're going to do 1, 2, so both hands together, 1, 2, 3, 4 on the small side. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so it's going to look like this, and I hope you guys can see it here. So here's my bass side, here's my small side, because I'm left-handed again. So what we're going to do is 1, 2, see both of them are hitting together. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, what I'm doing with my bass hand and moving it over here is I just want you guys to see that, so that you see that nothing is happening while I'm doing the second part of the beat, right? Nothing is happening with the bass hand. The bass hand is here, and nothing is happening. So I'm just doing 1, 2, then I move the hand over here to show you guys nothing is happening with the bass hand, and it's just this hand. 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not how I want you guys to play it, though. You don't need to move the hand from here to here, right? When you're playing it, you keep the bass hand right here once you've done your last hit there, and you get it ready for the next cycle as well. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, when you're first starting this, do it as slow as possible, right? So what you're going to do is you're going to do together 1, 2. What you're looking for is a good hard quality of sound as well too. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect? Got it? Okay, good. Alright, so this is what I need you guys to work on for now. When you speed it up, what you're going to do is you're going to go back to your rhythm. Remember, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so just try that as well too. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm just going to show you each side of what's going on as well too, so you have an idea. So here's the bass side. You'll see what's going on in the beat here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, that one was wrong. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now I'll show you the small side, what's happening with that as well. Okay, so here's the small side, and here's all the work that's going to be happening. Okay, now eventually what this will turn into is that's when you speed it up, that's when you've completely perfected it. That's the speed that you should try to build up to and try to get to as well. So in the next lesson, we're going to be introducing the same beat but with the open hand, and we're going to take it from there, and then eventually in the next few lessons we'll move into some more complicated areas of Dholak as well. So this should get you started with the beat. Practice this as long as it takes until you perfect it. Once you perfect it, move on into lesson 4, and we'll see you there.